Welcome back to 20 Car. In a world driven by mobility, where metal frames are no longer just tools of transport but symbols of identity. The 2026 GMC Savana 3500 Unofficial Concept emerges not merely as a van, but as a moving cathedral of endurance, utility, and quiet ambition. It does not scream for attention like exotic sports cars. No, this machine whispers power through purpose, elegance through edge, and presence through practicality. Imagine, if you will, a craftsman's chisel, rough in shape, yet shaped to craft beauty. That is the 2026 GMC Savana 3500. It is not here to play the game of sleek lines and featherweight philosophies. It is built, quite literally, as the cornerstone of American resilience, with a new age twist that surprises even the most skeptical onlookers. The van, once a vehicle of logistics, now becomes an emblem of lifestyle mobility. And in this age where everything seeks to be smart, this concept brings with it a deep-rooted wisdom, the wisdom of hauling dreams, building futures, and carrying life itself. Exterior design review, boldness forged in iron and intention. The exterior of the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 concept is a masterstroke of practical futurism. Gone are the outdated utilitarian boxes of the past. Instead, we find sculpted surfaces that still pay homage to the strong shoulders of American vans, but with a breath of clean-cut modernism. The front fascia exudes aggression, not reckless aggression, but purposeful might. The grille is reimagined, wide, chrome-embellished, and integrated with adaptive air shutters to enhance aerodynamic efficiency. Vertical LED headlights, inspired by GMC's Sierra EV concept, pierce the night like twin swords. Running along the hood are deep contour lines that suggest movement, even at rest. From the side, the body shows new age paneling with flush door handles and a soft metallic shimmer that dances under sunlight. The concept boasts 22-inch reinforced alloy wheels wrapped into rain-adaptive tires. The side sliding door features a hidden sensor-operated mechanism that activates as the driver approaches with intent, convenient and dramatic in one motion. At the rear, vertical taillights climb like red vines around the cargo doors, giving the Savana a distinctly futuristic back-end profile. A subtle integrated spoiler atop the roof hints at the aerodynamic upgrades. The bumper, meanwhile, hides two functional step slots and tow hooks, reminding everyone this van still does hard work. Color options on the concept version are anything but plain. You'll see it in obsidian pearl, arctic chrome, redwood matte, and a concept-only midnight iridium, a paint that shifts from navy to black with the sun's position. The result? A commanding yet elegant van that merges old-school industrial vibes with tomorrow's sleek design codes. Interior design review, sanctuary meets function. Step inside the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 concept, and it's not a van you're entering, it's a control center. Whether you're a mobile entrepreneur, a fleet manager, or a large family navigating daily chaos, the cabin offers you both flexibility and finesse. The dashboard is fully reimagined, with a floating 17-inch curved OLED touchscreen that controls navigation, infotainment, HVAC, fleet tracking, and more. Complemented by a haptic feedback steering wheel, the van responds more like a high-end SUV than a commercial vehicle. Materials take a leap into luxury territory. Expect vegan leather seats with diamond-stitched patterns, wood grain accents made from recycled ash, ambient LED lighting in customizable hues, and sound-absorbing composite panels for a library-like quiet ride, even at highway speeds. The seats are modular, slide on tracks, and rotate up to 180 degrees, allowing full customization, conference mode, family movie night, or full cargo mode. Optional rear air suspension makes the ride smoother than most luxury sedans. GMC has introduced a built-in workstation. A foldable table emerges from the side paneling, complete with USB-C charging ports, wireless charging pads, and a secure laptop mount. The ceiling houses a retractable 32-inch display for media or business presentations. Yes, you can pitch a startup inside a van now. Cup holders? Yes. There are 10 of them, 8 cooled, 2 heated. Because GMC knows utility lies in the little luxuries too. Technical specifications review, precision beneath the power. Let's talk mechanics. The 2026 Savana 3500 Unofficial Concept is not here to joke around. It's engineered on GMC's Ultium-based heavy-duty platform, giving it not only EV adaptability but future-proof flexibility for hybrid and hydrogen drivetrains. Base technical highlights. Engine option 1, 6.6 liters V8 Duramax diesel, 450 horsepower, 910 pounds-to-foot torque. Engine option 2, dual E-motor AWD electric setup, 610 horsepower 1000 pounds-to-foot torque equivalent. Battery capacity, 205 kilowatt-hours, for electric model. Transmission, 10-speed automatic, ICE, single-speed fixed, EV. Drivetrain, RWD AWD, configurable. Payload capacity, 4,900 pounds. Towing capacity, 14,000 pounds. Ground clearance, 9.5 inches. Weighting depth, 28 inches, off-road package. With optional e-lockers on both axles and 4 drive modes, utility, sport, off-road, and eco, this van tailors itself to both downtown delivery routes and desert dirt trails. Charging for the EV variant is shockingly fast. With an 800-volt system and 350 kilowatts DC fast charging, it hits 80% charge in just 22 minutes. That's coffee break territory. And yes, it has a vehicle-to-load (V2L) function with 4 power outlets for running tools, computers, or even a coffee machine straight from the van. Fuel consumption in city and highway. When it comes to efficiency, the Savana 3500 doesn't leave its legacy in the dust. Gasoline V8 version. City, 13.5 miles per gallon. Highway, 19.2 miles per gallon. Diesel version. City, 15.4 miles per gallon. Highway, 22.1 miles per gallon. EV version, equivalent. City, 2.5 miles kWh. Highway, 3.2 miles kWh. Real-world range, 400 miles per charge. While the diesel and gas variants are best suited for heavy-duty commercial tasks, the EV model clearly targets tech-savvy fleet operators looking to future-proof their investments with lower operational costs. Regenerative braking adds extra range in stop-and-go traffic, and an intelligent eco mode automatically adjusts power delivery and air conditioning used to prioritize range. 0 to 100 kilometers height acceleration review. Here's where jaws drop. Gasoline V8, 0, 100 kilometers height in 7.4 seconds. Diesel, 0, 100 kilometers height in 8.1 seconds. EV AWD dual motor, 0, 100 kilometers height in 4.6 seconds. Yes, that's right. This massive van hits sports sedan territory in acceleration, thanks to instant torque from its dual motors. Let that sink in. A fully loaded 2026 Savana 3500 EV can outpace a BMW 330i off the line. Imagine hauling drywall at warp speed. Buyer age range analysis. The 2026 Savana 3500 concept targets an unexpectedly broad demographic. Here's how. 25, 35, tech entrepreneurs, van lifers, mobile business owners, influencers needing a mobile studio. 36, 50, contractors, fleet managers, commercial business operators who value performance plus utility. 51, 65 plus, retired explorers converting vans for travel, or senior business owners running rural logistics. Its configurability makes it equally appealing to a construction firm as it does to a luxury camping service or traveling production company. Comparison with competitors and other cars. To understand the significance of the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 concept, we must measure it against its natural rivals. The commercial van sector is competitive and crowded, but not all vehicles are created equal. Let's explore how the Savana 3500 holds its ground against its closest rivals. Ford Transit 350 HD. Engine variety. Transit's EcoBoost V6 is respectable but lacks the torque-heavy punch of the GMC's V8 and diesel offerings. Interior design. The Transit, even in high trims, offers a somewhat utilitarian cockpit compared to the Savana's luxury-inspired modular layout. Electrification. Ford's E-Transit is a good EV start but offers less range, 210 miles, and slower charging, 115 kilowatts max, than GMC's Ultium-powered variant. Winner, Savana 3500, more power, range, and customization. Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 3500 XT. Prestige. Mercedes brings refinement, but at a premium cost. Deck. Buck's infotainment is solid, but not as wide or adaptable as GMC's OLED interface. Payload. Sprinter maxes out at around 4,500 pounds, lower than Savana's 4,900 pounds. Winner, Tide. Sprinter wins in Euro luxury feel, Savana wins in raw utility and range. Ram ProMaster 3500. Drivetrain. Front-wheel drive only, RAM, versus AWD/RWD options, GMC. Performance. Ram's V6 lags in horsepower and torque. Cargo versatility. ProMaster is flexible but lacks the futuristic mobility modes of Savana, rotating seats, retractable screens, etc. Winner, Savana 3500, hands down. Rivian RCV van, future competitor. Innovation. Rivian's electric van for Amazon fleets boasts strong innovation. Range. Estimated range slightly below 300 miles. Public availability, limited, no mass market focus, yet. Winner, Savana 3500, for market readiness and consumer availability. Car price evaluation, is it worth it? GMC has not yet confirmed final MSRPs for this concept-turned-production candidate, but based on prototype features and market analysis, here's what to expect. Estimated price tiers. Trim-level drivetrain S starting price, USD. Base utility gas V8 RWD $45,000. Mid-tier Lux diesel AWD $56,000. EV Pro Plus dual motor AWD $69,900. The EV model, while more expensive up front, includes lifetime free DC fast charging, first owner. Complimentary mobile service, 3 years. Over-the-air updates for 10 years. It's a bold pricing structure, but not unjustified. The value lies in extreme versatility, luxury-level interior, powerful drivetrains, and business-capable tech. And remember, this van isn't just for hauling lumber. It can become a mobile office, luxury family hauler, or off-grid lifestyle base. Price to functionality ratio. Compared to the high-end Sprinter 4x4, $71K plus fully loaded, or the less equipped E-Transit, $55,000 average. The Savana 3500 concept offers far more capability per dollar, especially if you plan to use its features for business. Driving experience, confidence on every terrain. Most people don't associate driving pleasure with commercial vans. The 2026 Savana 3500 might change that perception. Handling. Thanks to independent front suspension and electronic dampers, the van absorbs road imperfections gracefully, even with a full payload. The electric version features torque vectoring, improving cornering on curvy rural roads and slippery surfaces. With selectable drive modes, you can cruise in eco mode through city blocks, haul with muscle in utility mode, dominate dirt roads with off-road mode, raises suspension 2 inches, or enjoy smoother highway rides in comfort mode, which optimizes suspension damping, steering and visibility. The electronic steering system offers 3 sensitivity levels. In urban mode, it lightens significantly for parking in tight alleyways. Rear visibility is enhanced by a 360-degree overhead view via drone-assisted cameras. Yes, a mini drone deploys for aerial parking assistance, a van world first. Noise and vibration. Inside the cabin, double laminated glass and layered soundproofing panels cancel out road and engine noise to a whisper. The EV model is eerily silent, ideal for early morning deliveries or mobile therapy sessions. Electric powertrain dynamics. Instant torque? Check. Zero lag? Check. The dual motor setup launches this beast like a roller coaster, minus the scream. Pros and cons analysis. Let's look at what makes the 2026 Savana 3500 concept a titan, or where it still needs polish. Pros. Unmatched interior modularity, a full-sized van that transforms into an office, lounge, or cargo hold within minutes. Powerful powertrains, diesel, gas, and dual-motor EV variants allow you to tailor power for mission-specific use. Innovative tech, OLED interface, V2L ports, drone-assisted parking, haptic steering. Long-range EV, 400 miles on a charge plus fast charging equals segment leading. Fleet-ready, over-the-air fleet diagnostics and custom route tracking. Tough yet luxurious, it can tow 14,000 pounds but still host a business meeting inside. Cons. Cost barrier for solo users, the EV model may be out of reach for smaller personal use buyers. Size can be intimidating, for daily commuting, its sheer length and height may be cumbersome. Unverified real-world efficiency, until full road testing occurs, actual battery range may vary. Unofficial concept status, not officially confirmed for mass production yet. Car purchase value assessment, what you truly get. When buying a van like the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 unofficial concept, it's not just about what's under the hood, it's about what it empowers you to do. This vehicle is a mobile tool of transformation. It can be your business HQ, your family's travel sanctuary, or a rugged adventure vehicle that withstands the test of time and terrain. Let's break down value across 4 dimensions. 1. Utility value. With a payload nearing 4,900 pounds and a towing capacity of 14,000 pounds, the Savana 3500 dwarfs rivals in real-world muscle. Add in customizable interior modules, cargo rails, fold-out beds, rear climate zones, and you're looking at a utility champion. Whether hauling construction tools, transporting camera crews, or converting it into a high-end mobile boutique, this van adapts to your ambition. 2. Lifestyle value. Modern buyers crave vehicles that serve multiple purposes. The Savana 3500 isn't just about carrying goods, it supports lifestyles. It can be a weekend warrior's adventure rig, double as a digital nomad's mobile studio, serve as a wellness spa on wheels with ambient lighting and massage seats, transform into a VIP transport for luxury clients. The modular, rotating seating, OLED screens, and noise-canceling cabin create true comfort mobility. 3. Operational value. The electric variant's 400-mile range and fast 350 kilowatts charging mean it's no longer a trade-off between range and performance. Moreover, regenerative braking improves battery longevity. Over-the-air updates ensure tech stays current. Vehicle to load, V2L, outlets support tool charging at job sites or campsites. 4. Resale and long-term value. With the van world shifting toward electric and luxury tech utility, early buyers of the Savana 3500 concept, particularly EV models, may enjoy strong residual value over time. Fleet operators also benefit from predictable maintenance schedules, tax rebates, EV-specific, lower cost per mile, estimated 17 cents EV versus 35 cents ICE. Bottom line, you're not just buying a van. You're buying a versatile platform that serves income, exploration, and innovation. After-sales service evaluation, a new standard of care. If GMC follows through with its current premium tier concept promises, after-sales service is about to hit a new benchmark. 1. Concierge Ownership Program. GMC is reportedly testing a concierge program for Savana 3500 buyers. 24/7 in-app access to customer reps, maintenance scheduling and loaner coordination via smartphone. Real-time remote diagnostics and predictive servicing alerts. This means you'll know what your van needs before it breaks. 2. Ultium Certified EV Service Network. Electric models will be backed by the Ultium Certified Nationwide Service Network. That includes mobile EV techs who can come to your home or work site. Battery health scans every 6 months, software triggered. OTA firmware fixes without visiting a dealership. 3. Dealer-based and fleet priority options. Business customers may be offered dedicated fleet service lines, priority part delivery, service loaners included in fleet contracts. 4. Software support lifecycle. Expect at least 10 years of OTA updates. Interface improvements. AI route optimization, for EVs. New drive modes released periodically. This long-term support model increases vehicle lifespan without physical changes, a big win for businesses watching their bottom line. Maintenance cost review, gas, diesel, and electric. Maintaining a full-size van can be daunting. Unless it's built smart. Here's how the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 concept keeps running costs under control. 1. ICE maintenance, gasoline diesel. Oil changes, every 10,000 miles, $80, $120. Brake pad replacement, 60,000 miles, $300, $450. Transmission fluid flush, 75,000 miles, $200. Diesel specific needs, DEF fluid top-up every 5,000 miles, diesel filter replacement, $150 annually. Annual estimate, $1,200, $1,800. 2. EV maintenance. Electric models eliminate oil changes, transmission repairs, fuel system checks. Here's what you'll still monitor. Tire rotation, every 10,000 miles. Brake fluid replacement, every 2 years. Cabin air filter changes. Battery thermal management system checks, software regulated. Annual estimate, $450, $650. That's over 65% lower than gas counterparts, huge savings for fleet operators. Predictive Maintenance AI. The Savana 3500's internal diagnostics system uses AI and cloud analytics to track part wear trends, predict mechanical issues before failure, alert drivers and schedule nearby service appointments. GMC's Go! Zero unexpected breakdowns, car insurance cost analysis, breaking down the premiums. Insurance companies calculate premiums based on risk, replacement value, safety, and repair costs. Here's where the Savana 3500 lands. 1. Gas diesel models. Average annual premium, $1,300, $1,800. Reasons. High cargo capacity increases risk of heavy load collisions. Larger body equals higher damage footprint. But, great visibility plus AUTOS lowers risk rating. 2. Electric model. Average annual premium, $1,700, $2,200. Reasons. Higher upfront cost. Complex electronics and battery pack increase repair costs. Theft risk lower due to tracking and remote disablement. 3. Safety and security features that reduce cost. GMC packs the Savana 3500 concept with 12 ultrasonic sensors, 5 HD cameras for blind spot and lane views, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, drowsiness detection, emergency call system, SOS button. These features qualify for discounts under most insurers. Insurance tips for Savana 3500 buyers. Bundle with home or business coverage for 15%, 20% off. Fleet buyers can negotiate lower group rates. EV model? Ask about green incentives and tax credits. Driving feel recap, the soul of motion. Behind the wheel of the 2026 GMC Savana 3500, something surprising happens. You forget you're piloting a van. There's a gracefulness to its movement that feels nearly contradictory. It glides, not floats, with that precise, grounded confidence often reserved for premium SUVs. The steering is precise yet forgiving. Whether threading through narrow city blocks or climbing hilly terrain, the Savana never feels too big or too heavy. It feels planted. In its electric variant, acceleration is brisk and silent. There's no drama, just clean, instantaneous thrust. It quietly redefines what a commercial or lifestyle van should feel like. Even with cargo in the rear or passengers filling every seat, there's no sluggishness. Torque whispers beneath your foot, and regenerative braking adds a subtle rhythm to the drive. In the diesel or gas models, the engine growl is never intrusive. It's a mature roar, controlled, contained, and purposeful. The ride is firm yet comfortable, with suspension tuned to prioritize stability over softness, ideal for long hauls or heavy payloads. Cabin insulation isolates you from the chaos outside. Phone calls sound crisp. Conversations feel personal. Music from the 14-speaker Bose-inspired sound system wraps you in rich sound waves as the city passes by or the forest climbs around you. This is not just driving. This is navigating space with dignity, as if the vehicle is as conscious of your presence as you are of its capabilities. Conclusion: steel, silence, and something deeper. The 2026 GMC Savana 3500 Unofficial Concept is not just a commercial van. It is a philosophical statement in motion. Where once vans were utilitarian beasts of burden, function over form, endurance over elegance, this concept reimagines them as platforms for human possibility. From high-tech entrepreneurs to blue-collar contractors, from adventurous families to fleet logistics firms, the Savana 3500 offers more than transit. It offers transformation. In its silhouette is the strength of architecture. In its acceleration, the boldness of reinvention. And in its cabin, a new kind of hospitality, functional, flexible, and serene. It challenges us to think beyond categories. Not a cargo van. A mobile command center. Not just electric. A green ecosystem on wheels. Not just luxury. Dignity by design. The Savana 3500 is no longer confined to industrial parks or underground garages. It belongs in creative studios, mountaintop camps, inner-city health clinics, and high-end VIP lounges. It doesn't ask permission to evolve. It leads the metamorphosis of a long-ignored segment into something brilliant. It's the modern chisel once again. Not flashy, not fragile, but deliberate, poised, and artful in its might. Key takeaways: what makes it unforgettable? Let's summarize the remarkable elements that make the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 concept stand apart. Category highlight: design sculpted futuristic body with LED matrix lighting and luxury-like styling. Interior modular, digital, luxury-grade features including swivel seating, OLED panels, workspace zones. Performance ICE and EV options, up to 610 horsepower, EV. 14,000 pounds towing capacity. Range up to 400 miles, EV, fast 350 kilowatts charging. Versatility: commercial, personal, and luxury usage configurations. Tech: drone assisted parking, V2L power, predictive maintenance AI. Value: competitive pricing, fleet focused perks, long-term reliability. Experience: near silent cabin, luxury ride feel, commanding driving posture. Whether you're a CEO or a contractor, a van lifer or a delivery fleet manager, this vehicle speaks to your mobility mission with both intelligence and intention. Expert opinions and real-world projections. Industry experts already speculate that if GM greenlights mass production for this unofficial concept, it could reshape the van segment entirely. Much like the Ford Mustang once redefined the coupe market or Tesla redefined sedans, here are some early assessments from respected voices in the auto world. If the production model holds even 70% of the concept's promises, it will destroy everything we thought we knew about cargo vans. Jill Harmon, automotive design critic, Auto Trend Weekly. Finally, a commercial van that doesn't feel like punishment behind the wheel. Carlos Yee, EV test driver, Torque Collective. This is a freight hauler, a mobile podcast studio, a luxury shuttle, and a workspace in one. I don't know whether to insure it or marry it. Devin Marr, comedian, and van life advocate. Future outlook: from concept to cultural movement? If GMC moves forward with the Savana 3500 concept, it may do more than redefine its segment. It may redefine the van's cultural place in society. Will we see it on film sets and tech expos? Will it appear in off-grid communities or replace office leases in dense cities? Will delivery fleets go electric en masse to adopt its performance-efficiency combo? One thing is certain: this is not a passing moment. This is a signpost on the road to something bigger, a convergence of durability, sustainability, and luxury utility. Final words: the machine with a mission. At the end of the day, the 2026 GMC Savana 3500 Unofficial Concept doesn't just transport people or packages, it transports ideas, business models, and imaginations. It elevates what it means to be behind the wheel of something large. It takes an old idea and turns it on its side, then lets you swivel the seats and run your world from inside it. In a time when speed and sparkle often overshadow strength and subtlety, this van dares to whisper where others scream, and that whisper is utterly